It had been a busy day in Toyland. Noddy was looking forward to his tea.
If there's one thing I like, it's a boiled egg. If there are two things I like, they'd both be boiled eggs.
I say, hello, Noddy. It's me, Sly the Goblin.
Don't walk straight in like that. Please use the knocker on the door.
All right.
That's far too loud. I already knew you were there. What do you want?
I want you to take me to a party tonight in the dark wood.
I don't know that I want to.
I'll give you a bag of sixpences.
Sixpences? A bag of sixpences?
If you bring me home again, I'll give you 2 bags of sixpences.
2 bags of sixpences? I shall be rich. Yes, I'll take you. It's a bit dark. I wish I hadn't come. I don't really want to be rich. Where's this party of yours? Don't make that silly noise.
You can stop here.
Where are the voices and the music? Where is the party?
Hello, Noddy. Yours the party.
Gobbo, is it your party?
That is right. Get out of your car.
When do we start dancing?
Oh, we won't start dancing. In fact, this party is a trick.
What sort of trick?
We want to use your car for ourselves.
You bad, wicked goblins! That's stealing!
We're only borrowing your car. It's the only way we can have a ride. Goblins aren't allowed to have cars.
I should think not, if this is how you behave.
I like your hat, Noddy. I think I'll borrow that as well.
No, not my hat. Leave me my hat.
Move over, Sly. I want to drive.
Oh, help. Help! I shouldn't have come to the dark wood. I'd really hate to be rich. If I wasn't so cross, I should cry. Is there nobody who can help me? I'm all alone and lost. Where am I? I know this house. It's Big Ear's house.
Who's there?
Big Ears. Oh, Big Ears. It's Noddy. Please come and let me in.
What a terrible tale. There, Noddy. A nice mug of cocoa.
Big Ears, you're so kind.
You've had a shock. You must sit under that blanket till you feel better.
Thank you.
Those goblins. I am shocked, Noddy. Shocked.
Then you must sit under a blanket till you feel better.
No, I'm too angry. I shall go to see Mr. Plod the policeman. He'll try to get back your car and your hat. I shall cycle into town right away and tell him what's happened.
You must be careful.
There won't be anyone awake at this time of night. Oh, be quiet!
Someone shut that dog up.
Dear me, what is that awful noise? Oh, it's you, Bumpy Dog. Got you, my lad. I'll take you back home to Tessie Bear first thing tomorrow. Funny place to have a rest, Mr. Plod. I'm not having a rest. I'm arresting this dog. Ah, you should arrest the goblins. They've stolen Noddy's car and his hat. Where did this happen? In the dark wood. I'll help you find them. Thank you. And this dog had better come and help. No sign of the goblins, Mr. Plod. Nope. And that dog's run off again. Oh! Do calm down, Bumpy Dog. He wants to play. Here, fetch this stick. Perhaps we should have a rest. And make a plan. No. What plan shall we make? Here. What's that noise? Oh, is it that silly dog again? How odd. I don't think there was a bell on that stick. That's Noddy's bell. On Noddy's hat. What a splendid dog. He's found Noddy's hat. So, that's our plan. Bumpy Dog can show us where he found the hat. They must have dropped the hat just here. Those goblins are asleep, yes. In the hollow tree. Now, we must all be very quiet.
Who's out there?
We've been found! Come on, Sleigh! Come back here, you two! Oh, dear. Come on, big ears. We'll have to find them in the dark. It's us, Mr. Flood. Come back here, you hot goblins! This way. I'm going to give you what for when I get my hands on you. Where are they? Stop! In the name of the law! Got you. Well done, Bumpy Dog. You caught them. Well, I helped as well, you know.
It must be morning, and Big Ears isn't home yet. And I still haven't got my hat or my car. My car! Oh, my car!
Good morning, Noddy. We found your car.
Oh, Big Ears, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you should thank Bumpy Dog.
Oh, Bumpy Dog. Oh, thank you. What a good dog you are.
Well, I'll be taking these goblins off for a good talking to. Come along, Bumpy Dog. Well, Noddy, would you like breakfast? We could have a boiled egg.
Thank you, Big Ears. Perhaps we could have 2 boiled eggs.
It was a hectic morning in Toyland. It was Big Ear's birthday, and Noddy was baking him a cake.
I've put in butter, eggs, flour. What else does it say in my recipe book? Oh, yes, sugar. Oh, I hope that's not too much.
Milko.
Come in, Mr. Milko. My recipe says I need a pint of milk for Big Ear's birthday cake.
Here you are then, Noddy. 1 pint of milk.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not mixing very well.
I think you should pour the milk out of the bottle first.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd never baked a cake before, and I've got so much to do. I've got to buy a present for Big Ears, a brand new cocoa mug with toadstools on it, but I still haven't earned the money for it.
Oh, at last. I've been waiting nearly a minute. Noddy, halt! I've got a job for you. I want you to take this parcel to the station. And while you're there, I want you to collect the box which is waiting for me. It contains my beautiful brand new tea set.
But this parcel's got no string. It'll fall to pieces.
I've got no time to deal with string. I'm preparing a tea party for some rather important toys. You must buy the string and tie the parcel up. When you bring my new tea set, I shall pay you 2 sixpences.
2 sixpences? Oh, that's enough to buy a cocoa mug.
I don't want a cocoa mug. I'm having a beautiful new tea set.
These cocoa mugs with toadstools on are very popular, Mr. Sparks. That's the last one on the stall.
Oh, I'm lucky then. Thank you, Dinah.
Dinah, I've got to send this parcel off, and then I'll have enough money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on for Big Ear's birthday. Now, calm down, Noddy. I'm afraid I've just sold the last cocoa mug with toadstools on. No, you can't have done. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it, Noddy. You'll ruin that parcel. I'll soon have some more of those cocoa mugs with toadstools on. There's a box of them arriving for me at the station on the next train. I've got to take this parcel to the station. I can fetch them for you. Now, that is a good idea. But first, I have to buy some string to tie up the parcel. I'll give you some string. I've got some in this box. Oh, no. All my string's gone. This box was full this morning.
What's happening?
Are you all right, Mr. Wobbly Man?
No, I'm not. I was wobbling along, minding my own wobbles, when I wobbled into something and it made me wobble all over the place.
It's the string. Come on, Noddy. Martha Monkey, why have you got my string tied to your leg?
Well, I was supposed to meet Bert Monkey at your stall, but I wanted an ice cream. So I borrowed the string and tied it to your stall so I'd be able to find me way back in case the market square got crowded. Wasn't that clever?
No, it was not clever.
Ow! What's happening?
Oh, Mr. Driver, I have to send this parcel to Cat Town.
Well, put it in the carriage, Noddy.
I'm glad you're still here.
We got caught in a thunderstorm, so I'm having to dry the engine before we can leave.
I've got to collect 2 cartons as well.
There they are, on the platform.
Oh, thank you.
I'm afraid the rain made the writing run, so the names are all smudged.
Oh, no. Which box has the cocoa mugs and which has the tea set?
Mugs are bigger than teacups, you know.
Oh, yes. They must be in the bigger box. So I'll take Miss Pink Cat the smaller box.
Oh, you are very late, Noddy. Give me my tea set. You can come for your money later.
But I need the money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on.
I'm too busy to look for it now. I have to lay the tea table for some very important toys.
But... Oh, now what shall I do? Noddy, you can give me the money for Big Ear's mug when Miss Pink Cat pays you. Oh, Dinah, you are kind. I'll soon unpack one for you. I just remembered. What? Big Ear's cake. I left it in the oven. Oh, I must go and get it out. Oh, but I need the mug. You look after that cake. I'll wrap the mug in birthday paper and bring it round later. Oh, Dinah, thank you. Thank you. Good gracious. This isn't a box of cocoa mugs with toadstools on. This is a beautiful tea set. Oh, I do hope that cake will be all right. It smells very smelly.
Aha! Noddy! There you are.
Mr. Plod, what do you want? I'm busy.
Miss Pink Cat has complained that you've taken her beautiful new tea set.
But I haven't. I wouldn't. I gave her the tea set.
That's not what she says. You must come with me and sort this matter out.
All right, I will. How dare she say I've taken her tea set? She is so horrid.
That's as may be.
She didn't even pay me.
That is a very beautiful tea set. You really must sell it to me.
I don't think I can.
Nonsense. I insist. I have some extremely important toys coming to tea.
But it's not mine to sell. Noddy delivered it to me by mistake.
He is always doing things like that. He brought me a box of horrible cocoa mugs with toadstools on.
Oh, so that's what happened. Miss Pink Cat,
Noddy, where's my tea set?
I gave it to you.
You gave me some horrible mugs.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Silence!
Oh, do be quiet, Mr. Plod.
What?
I know what happened. Noddy delivered 2 boxes, one to me and one to Miss Pink Cat. But our names had been washed off, so he delivered them the wrong way round. Did I? All we have to do is swap the boxes round and everybody will be happy.
Well, do hurry up then. I have some hugely
Important toys coming to tea.
How did you know?
This is all very well, but what am I to write in my notebook?
You could write, Happy Birthday, Big Ears. Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Thank you, Noddy. How did you know a cocoa mug with toadstools on it was just what I wanted? And how did everybody else know that was just what I wanted? Thank you all. Happy birthday!
Noddy, there's a rather strange smell in here. So there is. No, the birthday cake. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Big Ears.
Never mind. It was a kind thought.
Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mrs. Toggy.
We've brought you a present, Big Ears. I think you'll like it. A cocoa mug with toadstools on it. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Happy birthday, Big Ears.
It was a very lazy day in Toyland. The sun was so hot that Noddy and his car felt like doing nothing at all.
I'm sorry, little car. We really must start work. We have to take lots of people to the station so they can catch the train for the seaside. Never mind. As we drive along, the breeze will cool us down.
What's that noise? Is it me? Am I rattling?
You're making a terrible rattling noise.
I know, but I don't know why. I'm not made out of metal.
It's not you, you silly wooden doll. It's your car.
Of course. Thank you. I'll take it straight to Mr. Sparks's garage.
Oh, this is a problem, Noddy. Your back bumper's loose.
Will you mend it for me, Mr. Sparks?
Well, I'd like to, but I shall need my screwdrivers. And I'm afraid I've lost my box of tools. I haven't seen it since yesterday when I come back from mending Mr. Straw's tractor.
I am sorry, but I have to take a lot of passengers to the station. What shall I do about my bumper?
Whoa. I'll tie it up with some rope until I can mend it properly.
All aboard! All aboard!
Thank you, Noddy. Please put all those things in this carriage.
I'll help you, Noddy. Thank you. Ow! Oh dear! Who turned my key? Oh dear!
Oh, Martha, can't you leave anything alone?
Oh dear! I've never left like this before. Oh, yeah, oh, it must be my special new key.
What special new key?
Well, I lost my old one, and I bought this one from the Goblins.
Well, I think you should leave that key behind.
Give it to me, Clockwork Mouse. I'll look after it for you. It'll be safe with me, Clockwork Mouse. Bye-bye, Noddy. Thanks for everything. Bye-bye, Noddy. I should have liked to have gone to the seaside, but I suppose I must stay behind. Still, I can always ask Big Ears if he'd like to go on a picnic.
be careful. This isn't very safe.
I've got it. Oh, no, I haven't got it. Oh, dear. Oh, Big Ears, are you all right?
No, Noddy. I'm not all right. I've banged my head on something rather hard.
Oh, good gracious. What is it?
It's a box.
Let me look.
There are pieces of metal in there. What can they be? Oh, dear. It's locked.
I've got a key. It's Clockwork Mouse's key. I wonder if it might fit.
I very much doubt it, Noddy. You see, keys only fit the locks they were specially made to fit. My word.
You see, it does fit. Clockwork Mouse said it was a special key. Screwdrivers and spanners and hammers.
Aha! That, Noddy, is a toolbox.
It must be Mr. Sparks' toolbox. He lost it. It must have fallen out of his car.
We'll have to take it straight back to him.
Oh, yes, he'll be thrilled. But what about our picnic?
We shall have to have that later.
Don't worry, Mr. Sparks won't hurt you.
There you are, Noddy. All done. And because you found my tools for me, there's nothing to pay.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks.
That's very kind of you.
I think I'll just see if Clockwork Mouse's key will start my car.
Oh, my word! Oh.
Stop!
What a day! But what's that terrible noise? Hey! Slow down!
Sorry, Mr. Plod. I'm trying to.
Can't you make the brakes work, Noddy?
I don't think I can. We're slowing down.
Be careful. Oh, ow.
This key did start my car, but I shan't use it ever again.
I don't think Clockwork Mouse should use it ever again either.
Big Ears, look! It's Clockwork Mouse's old key.
So it is.
How did it get there?
Those goblins. They must have stolen it from Clockwork Mouse so they could play a trick on him with their special goblin key. I'll look after it until we can get back to town and give it to Mr. Plod.
Quite right, Big Ears. I'll drive very slowly and carefully with my own key. Oh, no! My poor car's rattling again. But this time it's the front bumper.
Never mind. I'm sure Mr. Sparks will mend it.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Have you had a good time? Yes, right.
Yes, wonderful.
The only trouble is we've had nothing to eat.
I'm afraid Master Tubby buried all our food on the beach.
Yes, our sandwiches really were full of sand.
You can come to my house. Big Ears and I were going to have a picnic, but we've had so many adventures, we haven't eaten it yet. We can all share it.
My word. That's very decent of you.
Here, Noddy, have you got my special key? No, I haven't, Clockwork Mouse. It was far too special a key, so Mr. Plod has locked it away. Yeah, but I shan't be able to do my amazing leaps.
In this weather, I think that's just as well.
And I've got your old key back. It wasn't lost. It was stolen.
Stolen?
By the goblins. They tricked you into buying a very dangerous key. But now Mr. Plod is dealing with those rascals.
Oh, thanks, Noddy. I suppose I shall at least be able to skip about like I used to. Where is my old key?
It's here, under all these things.
Oh, goody. Can I have it back, please? Ow!
I never want to look after another key ever again. Will someone wind me up?
I will!
Look at me! I can still hop, skip, and jump.
Come along, Noddy. Let's all go home into the shade and have a nice picnic. You deserve it.